Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today it's me, Nessa. Say hi.
Hello.
And our child. She doesn't like to be around us. Okay. She's leaving now.
No, she's not.
Just kidding.
Got
I got her hair up my nose. So we thought it would be a good idea. We thought it'd be fun to do this video for you guys. Okay, so basically for today's video, we're just gonna be telling each other what we don't like about each other's signs. It's nothing personal or serious. It's just all fun and games. Plus, we thought it'd be interesting, so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna really try not to get hurt because I could be a little sensitive. So, if you're a new subscriber, hi, my name is Teresa. This is my wife. We have a cat. We showed her in the beginning. She ran away. We are currently in our new apartment, and it's just us now. We live together alone. That's nice. So, yeah. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and we'll go ahead and get started. So,
Go ahead, you
my sign, I am an Aquarius. And Nessa, you are a
Gemini.
the devil's spawn here. Just kidding.
That's me. I'm just joking. It's not me. It's true.
It's true when you have two sides to you. And I don't know which one to deal with sometimes. But, okay. So, I'll go first. One thing I don't like about your sign is your split personality.
My split personality. What do you mean?
How there feels like there's two of you sometimes.
Yeah.
And like I just said, I don't know which one to deal with.
You don't know which one to deal with?
No.
What do you mean by like two sides? Good side, bad side, weird side, dorky side, evil side?
I mean, sometimes you'll be in a good mood and then all of a sudden you're thinking of something and then you'll be the opposite. And I haven't caught up yet, so I'm like, okay, what's going on? So that's one thing I don't like.
I don't really know much about Aquarius, honestly.
But you should know, because you know me. It's just how I am. Like, just picture how we get into fights or I'm negative and, you know, because this is all the bad things. But fun and games.
Yeah.
So don't hurt my feelings.
So I'm like, I don't know if it's an Aquarius thing or just her personally, but the whole not sharing feelings thing, I don't like that shit. I don't even know. I don't like how she just keeps everything to herself. Like, seriously, all of that shit just bugs the hell out of me. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't do anything. Like, once she's mad or once she's focused on something, she'll like, you're supposed to be with me. Like, you're supposed to know what the fuck I want. And I'm like, what? And I don't understand that. That's the one thing, like, not one thing, but like, I guess the number one thing that I don't really like about Aquarius is that she just, I don't know, it's
don't
hard.
hurt me. You're doing my sign, not me.
I'm sorry. About Aquarius signs is that I don't know, they just keep shit to themselves and they're not it's like once something is like out of their comfort zone, they completely shut down. They don't say nothing to nobody. Yeah.
You done?
Yes.
Okay. Another thing I don't like about Geminis is they feel like they have to make a point to everything, just like Nell. I got her point the first time, yet she had to keep telling it in many different ways for me to understand, even though I already understood the first time. That's another thing, because then I feel like I don't listen, even though I do. So it drives me crazy after a while. Like, I'm listening, I hear you, I get it. So why tell me more than once, basically?
I don't know. And then there's, let's see here. The whole just not listening. Just not listening at all. Just none of that. There's no listening. It's their way or the highway. That's what it is. It's like I said, it's just all the focus and attention has to be on them. This is how it is. And it's kind of confusing because they're like, stay away from me. No, come here. No, stay away from me. Stay away from me, but come here. And I'm like, what? I don't understand.
You're not wrong.
I don't understand that.
Another thing that drives me crazy about a Gemini is that even though they show so much affection and so much comfort and so much love, when you piss them off, they could act like they don't give a fuck about you. Like, that's like the biggest thing. Like, completely just not cut you off, but just
I feel like
just
that
act
goes
like
both ways.
That's not true. Just act like they don't care. Like, when we be arguing, sometimes, like, Nessa would just shut down completely. And I'm over there, like, freaking going crazy. Like, okay, you're gonna continue to talk to me about this? Or what the hell? And she's just, no emotion, no nothing, just cut off. And that drives me crazy because that gets me feeling like, okay, you don't care about me, you don't love me anymore, even though I know she does. So that is another thing that I do not like about Geminis.
Are you done?
Yeah.
This one right here will get easily, what do you call it? Pissed, mad about anything.
I get irritated.
Anything. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, like, if I am doing something that she don't like, or if I'm doing something that she... Okay. I guess you could say this is kind of, like, also my fault. But at the same time, when I'm doing something doing something, or I'm thinking of something, or she knows that I'm trying to focus on one thing and she tells me to do another thing and I don't do it, she gets mad. Like, she gets, like, irritated. Not mad, just irritated. And she's just like,
I get to the point where I'm like, I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, and...
if you don't do it quick enough, I do it myself. Whatever.
But she don't like to be rushed. That's the part I don't get. Like, seriously, I don't like that part. I don't know, like, she's over here like, okay, I'm gonna do it myself. But yeah, she don't like to be rushed. Like, what?
Thanks.
What do you mean?
Thanks.
Thanks for what?
Nothing.
That's an Aquarius thing.
I don't care. Thanks.
See, temperamental right here.
It's okay. You love me. You're stuck with me forever. So, yeah, many, many years to get used to it.
And then many years to get used to me too.
I'm working on it. Another thing that drives me crazy about Geminis, and this is not just with, our relationship. Now we're extending. It drives me crazy when we are out and about and she says what is ever on her mind. And I'm not like that. I'll wait and I'll say it in private, but if she sees something that pisses her off or annoys her, she'll speak on it right then and there, loud, point at people, don't even care. And I'm just like, whoa, chill. It's okay. We'll talk about this later. But that's when I'm in a good mood. But if I'm on the same level as her, then it's over. Because then we're both like, you know what? This person said this person said that. If those people are direct towards us, then I will say something. But if she's observing people and noticing other people doing stuff in that way, and she says something, then I'm just like
if somebody's being bullied,
back it up. Well, obviously, I'm gonna say something. But that's not, no. You're trying to make a point. You don't say it when only people are getting bullied. You say it when you hear something that somebody is saying that you don't agree with. You say something when you see something that you don't like, and it has nothing to do with us. That's what I'm. Sometimes, yes, but in that point, if it doesn't have anything to do with us, you still say something. That's what I'm saying. Like, you always speak your mind, and it's a good and it's a bad thing. I think. It just depends on the situation. If it's being directed towards us, it just depends. But sometimes it does scare me because you don't know what those people are thinking. You don't know what they have on them. You don't know what kind of temper they have. So that's why it scares me, and that's why I'm just like, oh, you okay? So.
And I think that's it for how I feel about Aquarius signs. It's just, I already spoke on that, the whole mysterious thing, and they don't speak about their feelings, and they just like to keep everything bottled up inside.
Okay. So how about this? I don't like that I'm very sensitive as an Aquarius, and that I take everything to heart.
I could switch personalities like nothing. Like one minute I'd just be like chilling and laughing, and then all of a sudden just some kind of dark evil thought comes into my head, or a sad thought or something like that, and then all of a sudden I'm just sitting there and I'm like, fuck. And then I just become like the mood killer. It's like, that's what sucks about being a Gemini, because like the split personalities, one could be happy, the other one could be back here like, nah, we switching today. And there's like, I don't know, there's no heads up about it. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. That's what I don't like. And overthinking things. I know that's a Gemini thing too.
Like you said, you can't help being a Gemini. Another thing I dislike about my sign is how I am too fucking nice to the wrong people. And it sucks because I would rather be a bitch to the right people and people who are just trying to help me and who are just trying to be nice and all of that. And I will be nice to the people who talk crap about me or say something to me, and that's one of the biggest things I am trying to work on right now, because it is annoying and I should be giving out the same type of attitude that the negative people are giving to me. I am too nice and I'm too helpful. An example, if somebody from my work were to post on Facebook saying, I need help, I need help, somebody to pick up my hours, my child's sick, and then that's all you need to say. And then I'm over there like, okay, I'll work myself to death just to fucking help you, you know. But these people never give anything in return, which is annoying, and I just need to stop it. So.
It's true. Because I miss out on wife time when that happens.
True.
I get affected. She
hears it a lot. Like, she hears me saying, I need, you know, I feel bad, I want to help this person, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, she's just like, she supported me in it. So she's like, okay, you know, but then I don't have time to be here for her because I'm always at work. You know, but then I ask those people for help if I'm not feeling good, or if I need to do something, or, you know, I just can't deal with it today, then people are just like, nope, can't do it. So I'm learning to be like that too, because I am tired of people walking over me.
Mm-hmm. What I dislike about what she, you know, brought up earlier was being loud. I have really bad timing. Like, being loud and saying something and speaking up, I have really, really bad timing. Like, for an example, we went to a restaurant, and I didn't know, well, of course I didn't know, but there was just this waitress, or I don't know, hostess or whatever, the person that helps you.
Yes.
Yeah, hostess.
Yes.
She was being extra. Like, she was literally where I was at every time I tried to.
I know you're not talking about the other day.
I'm talking about the other day. She was being extra. Like, she was always trying to come into my sight, my eyesight, and my side of line, or whatever you want to call it. Just trying to be there, just being there. And normally I would speak up. I would say something. But when it was, you know,
said and done.
Yeah, pretty much said and done. A couple hours later, we got back home, and that's when I had said something. And I was, it was a too late kind of a deal, and I didn't say anything. So that's what I don't like about myself. I don't know how to time it, when to say something and when not to say something. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about.
You know, that's actually the same thing with me. Like, I don't say things when I need to say things. I say things at the wrong time. Or, not at the wrong time, but I don't say what you need to hear at the time. And I don't think about what I'm going to say before I say it. I just freaking say it. And sometimes that gets me in trouble, because then I'll say the wrong things, and so it gets me even more in trouble. Yeah. I think that part, like you not speaking up right then and there, especially to me, I think that's probably like a Gemini thing. But me, I know Aquarius thing is not saying the right thing at the right time. I will freaking keep it in my head. Not speaking up, basically. Like, I don't do really well speaking up like I should, and I will, you know, if I tell somebody off, then I'll have that in my mind the whole time. Like, I should have said this, and I should have said that, and...
I think that's people in general, though.
You think so?
Yeah. You know how, like, those people put up memes, like, when they're in the shower? And...
Yeah, but you don't know if they're Aquarius or not.
That's true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's not a lot of things that I don't like about my sign. It's just, there is some things that I can work on. But then I also know that this is me, this is my sign. You know, I'd probably never gonna fix it or work on it, because that's just who I am. And I'm learning to be okay with that. You know, just how I'm learning to be okay with, that's the signs, and the fact that there are some things that she's not going to be able to let go, just because that's not in her nature. You know, but I'm okay with that, because at the end of the day, we're work shit out, we talk shit out, we're here for each other, you know, we're in this for the long run, and her signs and, you know, the person she is, her traits and all that is what makes her, and I'm okay with that because I love everything about her. Even though there are a lot of things that piss me off at times, I'm learning to be okay with the person she is, you know. And we just figured we'd do this video because there's a lot of people out there who don't like who they are in general, you know, and it's probably because of their freaking signs. You know, they don't like their signs because those are their toxic traits or whatever, or those are the biggest things that people noticed of them. You know, but if you find somebody who's willing to deal with your crap the way they're willing to deal with your crap, then it doesn't really matter which sign you are. You know, but yeah, this video was just all, you know, fun and games. Let's talk about it. Let's, you know, pretty much, like, there's no hate and no,
We're not trying to offend anyone that's an Aquarius or a Gemini.
You know, we're just talking about each other's signs and what we've noticed and, you know, what we see.
Being together for 6 years.
Yeah, you know, so.
What we're trying to get used to, what we're trying not to get, like what we're trying to work on.
And I'm sure other people feel the same way. But even then, it's okay, like I said. I mean, we're just trying to relate. You know, we're trying to show people that you are who you are, and that's fine. You know, everybody has toxic traits. Everybody has something that they don't like about themselves. Everybody's gonna go through this, but not a lot of people speak on it. No, but at the end of the day, we're still married, and like I said, we're in it for the long run. And
I mean, like, I feel like I should ask you guys about what you don't like, or what, something like that. Just give us ideas on, you know, a topic we could talk about as well.
At the end of the day, we're all freaking human. We all go through it. Nobody's better than the next. We all come from the same dirt. You know, we're all made the same freaking way.
If you have any questions for us, comment down below.
Don't be scared. And thank you guys who have stuck with us this long. You know, we appreciate you guys, and I know everything's still crazy with this virus going around, so please stay safe. Wash your hands. Don't be around large groups.
No litter in your gloves.
That too.
Sheet.
Throw your trash away because that's annoying. And just stay safe. Stay blessed. Wear your mask because, believe it or not, they help a little bit. And drink lots of fluids, take your vitamins, do all of that good stuff. And most important, just stay safe. And we will see you guys next video. Not too sure when that will be. If you have any ideas for us, leave them in the comments. We're open to anything. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.